Playing at Puck tomorrow, and you know who else is going to be playing at Puck? Jann Klose. He is also going to be there tomorrow, and I actually saw him in September playing in Voorhees, and he is a very charming man on stage, let me tell you. So if you are planning on going to Puck tomorrow and you are interested in people of the Yummy Man persuasion, then you will definitely enjoy his set. How you doing, Jann?
Good. How are you?
You are so soft-spoken. It's so funny you're so soft-spoken, but you're not incredibly soft singing. You have a very big presence.
Oh, wow, thanks.
So
I'll try to lower my voice a little bit.
The timbre of your voice?
Yes, I'll try to speak lower just because.
Is this your first show of the new year, too? Because I just spoke to Megan. It's her first of the new year. Is this yours?
Yeah, it is, actually. That's right, yep. My last one was December 23rd in Hamburg, Germany. I just came back from Germany.
That's right. That was something I wanted to say. Every time I go onto Facebook and I see one of your posts or one of your show things, and it's always like, oh, I'm going to be in Germany, I'm going to be here, you are all over the place.
Yeah, we travel a lot. We do a lot of shows, It's good.
How many places have you been to in 2011? Where did you go? Like, just, rattle off a couple of locations.
Yeah, we played in the States a lot. I think we do a lot of shows. The last few years it's gotten more and more. So we do almost 100 shows a year now.
100?
Although, yeah, usually. Last year I think it was a little bit less because I just started working on a new record. So it was a little less. But we played here in the States. We played East Coast, Midwest, California. I played in Canada with Jim McCarty from the Yardbirds. I did a bunch of shows with him. And I played in Germany just in December. And I actually played California twice this year. Last year, which was nice. I love playing out there, so that was great.
Where in California?
Played in LA, and I played last January. I got to go to the Grammys for the first time, and then played LA and played Tehachapi, San Diego, and one other place, and I can't remember what it was. I can't remember.
That's okay. It's a pop quiz, but I'll let you slide on that one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I watched your music video, by the way, Doing Time. Was that uploaded today?
The video?
Yeah.
No, that's been up for a while.
Because I only just found it, and I had been looking through your stuff the last few months, and I hadn't seen it before today, so I was like, oh, what is this? And it's a very well-done video. How long did that take to do? Because for those of you who haven't seen it, it's kind of a stop-motion-y-esque video, and it's very well done, and I rather enjoy it. So it's for the song Doing Time. And so what was the process like for the music video?
We did that with the New York Film Academy. That was Tamara Gunashvili, who was the producer, and Addison Neville directed it. He just moved to LA last year. And they just did a fabulous job with it. And my band's in it. And it took us two days and a few extra hours for some reshoots. But like a full 2 days really is how long it took. We took 9,000 pictures, and 4,000 ended up in the video.
I can't even imagine sitting there being the one to decide which ones out of the 9,000 get picked.
Yeah, we did various sequences, and then in the using stop motion, and the ones that we ended up liking. There were 2 different versions, and then we ended up with one version that everyone liked, and that's the one we put out.
Now, what other projects do you have in the works right now?
Well, I just started working on a new album with David Bendis, who's a great producer I met in the fall, and so we're working on an album together, and I'm doing a lot of writing. I just finished a bunch of songs over the holidays when I was in Germany, and hopefully get those in the can pretty soon. We already have half the record done, so we've got to get the other half done. And then coming up, I'm going back to Europe, actually, in about 6 weeks.
Where?
play in England. Yeah, I'm playing like five, 6 shows. Hopefully it'll be 7. I've got a couple more pending dates in England, and then I either will come back or go to Germany to do some shows there, but we're still waiting on those to get finalized.
Man, I wish I could travel as much as you do.
Trust me, sometimes I'm really happy to be home. That's the other side. Right now, I really am, because I'm getting a lot of writing done, and it feels great. It's kind of slow right now, so it's perfect time to get all that other stuff done.
Very good. Now, I have Doing Time queued up. I have 2 more questions for you. One is, I asked Meg who she listens to rather than who her influences are, but I'm going to ask what you want people to know about you as an artist. If there's 1 or 2 things that you absolutely that's what people can take away from this, then what is it? You know I was going to give you an essay question, did you?
Well, yes. Okay, good. So let's see. In how many words do you want me to answer this question? Is there a limit?
Smarty pants. No. There's no limit and there's no minimum.
Let's see. Great. So we'll skip commercials and we'll go right to the explanation. I'm just going to go ahead and I'll put up my Wikipedia entry and I'm just going to read it down. Well, you know what? We like to play. We really like to play. So I've got my keyboardist who also plays accordion with me. He just dropped off his stuff, actually. So that's Lars Hodiger. He's a Pennsylvania native, actually.
Ooh.
And then Chris Maras is my bassist and kora player. Kora is an African harp that we use on a couple of songs. And we're going to really just have a damn good time. You know, I'm really looking forward to playing with them. I haven't played with those guys since, it's been a month. We played a show in New York with everyone, a month ago. So we're just going to really look forward to just playing. I mean, as far as what people can expect stylistically, you know, I'm in the pop, rock, singer-songwriter realm, which is relatively wide, but you know, I really am a big fan of melody. I'm a big fan of melody that you can follow along and sing along to. So there's going to be some of that. And I know there's a bunch of people coming, so I would recommend people getting there early.
Yes. Yes, I would recommend that as well. I'm going to try and get there as soon as I can. I'm going to be busting my butt out of here to come.
Just one thing, that on the website it says 7 o'clock, but I think Meg hits at 7:30. So, you know, get there at 7 so that you can be there ready for a 7:30 start.
Very cool. All right. Now, what was the inspiration for Doing Time before I play it?
Oh, my God. Other than depression, let's see. I mean, that was like when I wrote that song, I was sitting in my first apartment in New York and was feeling extremely frustrated with everything, I think. So it came out of my intense problem with impatience, I think, more than anything. And that's how it manifested itself.
Did writing it help?
Oh, yeah.
It always does.
That one was, yeah. I mean, the reason I'm feeling good right now is because I'm writing a lot, you know. So I get it. It's very therapeutic for me.
Very good. Well, thank you for talking to me today, and I will see you tomorrow.
I can't wait.
Take care.